One shot, let's begin. Bokura no Complex. Tonagaya Miyuki. Translating Oblobay Nata no Motokare and Motokare. Alright. We read, we react, and we relive. And today is a short one. I'm a little bit busier than normal, and because of that, I need to occasionally do a short one. But yeah, with all that being said, let's begin. Everybody has it. Something hateful, yet beautiful, or complex. Minami-san, who sits next to me, is a giantess. Motokare, that's the URL, with Raws by Das and translation by Kudenai. Okay. Damn, the guy in front of me in the way is in the way too. He can't see the blackboard. Wanna see mine, Oda-kun? This is frustrating. Somehow, she's admired by everyone in this middle school. You know, Miname-chan, you're so different from us. Okay, it's different. You know, Miname-chan, you're so different from us. You're like a grown-up. Huh? Next to us, you really stand out. You can't do anything. Must be nice to be you. I know, right? That's not true. Hi, Miname-chan. There, fawning over her again. She's surrounded by idiots. She's a normal girl, just taller. Hmm. What a minute, Oda. What's that supposed to mean? Oh no. Minami-chan's crying. It's all your fault. Tell her you're sorry. Hey, why would she be crying over something I... Oda cut. Your words made me really happy. Thank you. Minami-san's just tall and normal. Normal. Wait, what? Her teary face. Too beautiful. Bokura no Complex. The end. Um, nice. Cute. It's a cute story. Um, gosh. Now, middle school, yeah, some people do go through a growth spurt kind of early. I went through a little bit of a growth spurt early in middle school myself. And then maybe I grew like half an inch to an inch or two more, maybe. Not particularly different, you know. I was just a bit of an early bloomer in that respect. And then my voice became like this instead of the little bit higher pitch a young boy would have. Um, and the main thing I'm looking at too is she said Oda. I like One Piece. Is this canonically what happened with Oda? The answer is no, because Oda married a Nami cosplayer in the future he met. That's a fun fact for you. He literally manifested his waifu. This now knowing the height of Japan, my guess if she's in middle school that she's probably like 5'6". uh, what is 5'6" in terms of centimeters? Like we got to be international. 5'6" in centimeters. That is 167 centimeters. So like I can imagine she's probably taller than your average middle schooler. She's probably a tall um, girl relative to her peers, and you know she would be maybe average size for a girl. But if she's a real giantess, maybe she's like 5'10", 5'11", and then she just had a growth spurt because that is that's tall in America. It's about an inch taller than the average dude, and a couple more inches taller than the average girl. And so to be in middle school at this age, she would definitely be a giantess. She'd stand out amongst everybody. So yeah, um, I don't know. I'm analyzing height a bit too much, but again, just and then I read this actually yesterday in the last story, where this is probably just a cultural thing, but the wish to be normal, I think, is an interesting one. I do kind of see it in a lot of respects. I've always kind of been a bit of weirdo because I'm actually secretly Sonic the Hedgehog here. But yeah, I've always been a bit of a weirdo, and so I've generally accepted it for the most part. I think maybe in middle school there's maybe one year that I wanted to kind of be normal, but I didn't appreciate. Oh gosh, sorry, that's bothering me a little bit. It's a little whatever it is, not quite a tag, but the little string attached to it. I guess that desire to be normal a lot of people have, and I don't know. I guess there's a desire to be accepted, and the desire to be normal kind of is hand in hand with that, right? But yeah, this is kind of a cute love story, and I always love it when they have a role reverse, right? Instead of the tall guy, have it be the tall girl, and it's like, all right, it's cool. He's not seeing her as a giantess here, not seeing her as anything bad, but it's like, okay, you're just normal, and that's beautiful, as in somebody treats you like a human being, and oftentimes people like this might be fetishized, or they might be seen for only one trait, and to be seen as a whole person, that's amazing in its respect. All right, let's check around here before. Oh, there's an Instagram. Please don't. I feel like I read Please Don't Look Medusa son, but we gotta be a little bit quicker today. But thank you all for watching. It's a bit of a short day, but like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for being born, y'all. Peace out.